Yokoso, Game Gramae. I'm Tom, and today we're playing Pokemon Sun. We are on our way to go fight Shima Queen LYCHEE, Island Queen LYCHEE, as part of our new Daishiren Grand Trial, so I'm very excited. This kind of marks the halfway point in the game, I think, which is really exciting that we got this far. I don't know. It's just one of those things where you're like, wow, we've come so far. Before we get started, though, I just want to say we're streaming, so if you have a question or something about that, you know, this is all about practicing our Japanese and getting better and learning, and we're going to make mistakes, but we're going to fix those mistakes. So if you have a question or a comment, or you notice something that I messed up, please, it's live, so there's the chat. If you're watching afterwards, you can leave a comment or send us a message on Twitter or an email even. And also, yet again, thank you to Tavi and Argenis, who is often in the chat as Rockin' X. They both help edit and provide comments on the preparation for these Pokemon episodes, and they also do a lot of other behind-the-scenes work for Game Grammar. And I feel like I don't give them credit enough on the series, because I talk a lot, so a lot of, it sounds like it's all me, but it's really not all me. It's not a long shot. It is not all me by a long shot. So thank you so much. And also for all the people in the chat who are also helping out, because a lot of great people are helping out in the chat too. So thank y'all so much. Let's get started. LYCHEE is saying, Sateto. So Sateto is kind of like a, well then. I'm going to breeze through this first bit because I think we did it last time we talked to her. It's the same initial dialogue. 3人のキャプテンの試練のこなし. So it's like you've accomplished, you've defeated, you've gone through the trials of the 3 captains of Akala Island. 挑むはシマクイーンLYCHEEの大試練. So what you are about to challenge is the grand trial of Island Queen LYCHEE. からで一番ハードなポケモン勝負ガツンといくよ. It's like the hardest Pokemon battle in all of Akala is gonna come crashing at you. Yorokonde is like, that's great, I'm excited. Chottomate is like, ooh, let's hold up a little bit. We said chottomate last time, but this time we're ready. We've been training our Pokemon. I did a little extra training, just 15 minutes this morning, because it's like, ooh, Digda's almost level 25, so you'll notice that too. And I switched around our items a little bit, so they're a little better. Iyo, atashira no zenryoku antara ni butsukeru yo. So Iyo is just saying, that's good, you know. Atashira, atashi is I. It's a more feminine way of saying watashi. So atashira, the ra makes it multiple. So she's talking about she and her Pokemon team. No zenryoku. So zenryoku is, of course, full strength. She's going to use this a lot, so make sure you learn zenryoku. And then antara ni. So anata, you becomes anta, and then antara, same as atashira. So it's like you and your Pokemon. Ni towards them, butsukeru yo. So butsukeru is you see this kind of butsukeru, butobasu, this kind of bu idea a lot. Butsukeru is more of a to hit, to knock, to run into, to nail on. Yeah. So it's like hit and adhere to. So it's like you're gonna withstand some punishment. Butsukeru yo. LYCHEE-san no aibou wa gotsukute kawaii. So Aibo, it just means partners. So LYCHEE-san no aibou is the partners of LYCHEE. Gotsukute. Gotsui is hard, sturdy, rigid. It's not showing up here. That's weird. It's just an adjective. I'm pretty sure it shows up everywhere else. Maybe something's wrong with my dictionary. I know. But Gotsui is just rough and tough and stuff like that. And kawaii is just really cute. You change the Gotsui to gotsukute. The te form is it's kind of like a comma. So it's you can put more than one adjective next to a word, basically. So it's they are rough and they're cute. Gotsukute kawaii iwa type no Pokemon bakari-cha. So bakari, we see this in, there's basically 2 main ways of seeing it, where it's just right now it happened. That doesn't make sense right now. So we know it's the other one, which is more all over the place or exclusively this kind of thing. So iwa type no Pokemon bakari, so which means they're all rock type Pokemon. They are all the rough and cute rock type Pokemon. Gotsukute kawaii iwa type no Pokemon bakari sa. And we're just getting into it. 島クイーンのライチが勝負を仕掛けてきた。Oh no. Uploading in the chat saying that they've been waiting since 8 a.m. this morning. Do other things, dude. If that is something I should have mentioned, I completely forgot to mention it. If you're ever like waiting or you want to get some advanced practice, I have the transcript in the link below. I usually try to get the transcripts up a day or two in advance, so that way you can practice. It's really worth your while to like check out the transcript, go through, translate a line or two on your own, and then compare it with my translation just to see, hey, where is it different? What is similar? What did I get wrong? What did Tom get wrong? Who knows? I'll do it even, I'll compare my translation with the official localization, where sometimes they do change things. They're not as literal as I try to be here, but it's still very informative, and it shows you, hey, this is an opportunity where the professionals would say, hey, this doesn't quite work in English, let's mix it up a bit. All right, let's get to it though. メタルクロー。ディグダーのメタルクロー。効果は抜群だ。ディグダーの攻撃が上がった。ノズパースの岩なだれ、当たらなかった。ディグダーのメタルクロー。I should probably switch over to Jinarashi, shouldn't I? Oh, well, I shouldn't have. 攻撃が上がった. That's not very likely, is it? It's like, 岩なだれ. 岩なだれ is... So, Nadare is like to descend, to slide, yeah. So I think that's just rock slide, because Iwa is, of course, rock. Metaru Kuro. Oh man, if Digja just solos this is going to be really funny. Up until now, Digja's just been our, like, super weak. Wow, it is just withstanding that punishment. Ima no futotsu no you da. Dou suru? Ii kizu gusuri o tsukatta. So that's a good wound healer, like good wound medicine. Which I think is, I don't know, I think it's really funny, like the assumption being that the other medicine isn't good, like... Jinarashi sta. So Jinarashi is like bulldoze. Literally, Ji is coming from Chi, like ground, and Narasu is like to, like, flat, to level, I think it says, ground leveling. But there's a lot of different Narasus. It's this last one. Boop, boop. Digda no Metal Crow. 相手のノズパスは倒れた。ディグダーは400経験値をもらった。学習装置でそれぞれ経験値をもらった。島クイーンのライチはルガルガの繰り出そうとしている。ポケモンを入れ替えますか？ Let's not waste these, そのまま戦う。Let's not waste these great attack ups. ルガルガン。So I'm thinking Jinarashi would be the good one to go, just in case it's fast. I don't know how fast it is. Kamitsuku Kogeki. Ooh, should be resist. Oh no, it's not resist because steel doesn't resist dark anymore. That's right. Whew. Okay, well, let's see. So that's dark type moves. Probably has rock type moves. So dark type moves, we don't want to use Yadon right now. Let's send out Karikiri. Karikiri. Itte oide, Karikiri. Let's see how Reef Braido does. Oh, shoot. I hope this doesn't... Ooh, this is scary. 体にまとった。相手のルグルガンが解き放つ。World's End Fall. World's End Fall, I suppose it is. Oh, that just looks brutal. Ugh. Whoa! Oh no! I totally missed what it said, but that was really cute. This is because I was petting it yesterday. Okay, well, it took the Z move, which I think is the best I can ask for it. I think this is our ハリテヤマ time. カリキリ、交代、戻っておいで。頑張れ、ハリテヤマ。Look at that HP, my goodness. 相手のルガラガのは、岩 something. I think that was just rock throw, though. It's pretty weak. ここは今一つのようだ。ハリテヤマはどうする？ Always start with 猫魂. Just, you know, be safe. ハリテヤマの猫魂。ここは今一つのようだ。相手のルグルガのはひるんで技が出せない。ハリテヤマは先生の通命で行動が速くなった。瓦割りをした。パオ。ここは抜群だ。倒れた。ほ。Whoa, that's a lot. レベル30に上がった。That's cool. So that's 800経験値 if you missed that. This is something we had an issue with yesterday, so I went back and I double checked. So when you're talking about our hyakus, it's like 1ハキ2ハキ, and then it's 300, 600, 800 are like weird ones. So 3, 6, 8. 300, 600, 800. 新しく着付けを覚えたい。着付け？着付けの代わりに他の技を忘れさせますか？着付け？麻痺状態の相手には、so to opponents that are like, that have the paralysis status condition, 威力が2倍になるが、okay, so 威力, the power is 2倍になる. That's like times 2, it is doubled. 代わりに相手の麻痺が治る. So in exchange for that double power, 代わりに, like replacing that, 相手の麻痺が, the opponent's paralysis is 治る. It's like healed. Okay, so 着付け. What does that mean though? I think the English name of this move is like smelling salts or something. 着付け. Encouragement, bringing. I'm guessing it's the second one, bringing around stimulant, tonic. Our other ones listed down the way, resuscitation. So probably the second one. Let's look at what other moves I have right now. Like, it's better than Taiatari, you know? 1、2のポカーン。ハリテヤマの体当たりの使い方をきれいに忘れた。そして、ハリテヤマは新しく着付けを覚えた。カリキリは多めに、おWhoa, that's a lot. That is a lot. Sorry. ガントルを繰り出そうとしているポケモンを入れ替えますか？ガントル。ガントル。I did go through and do this battle already, but it was like a week ago, or like 2 weeks ago, so I'm like, what is a Gantoru? Let's try Yadon. 交代、戻れ。行っておいで、Yadon. Yes. I was going through the video thumbnails the other day to like update them, because otherwise they just are our generic stream picture. And one of them that YouTube recommended for me is just this huge picture of Yadon, and I was just like, oh, I have to choose that. Yadon's just so good. ネット。相手のガントルの頭突き。So this is our like headbutt. Zu being like head and tsuki being like attaching, like stabbing, not attaching, it's, sorry. But yeah, it's the like poking. Zutsuki. 急所に当たった。ガントルの頑丈。攻撃をこらえた。I think that was こらえた。こらえる would be like to withstand, to endure. Yeah. こらえる。そう。攻撃をこらえた。相手のガントルの頭突き。ヤドンのネット。Yes。効果は抜群。学習装置でそれぞれ。ピカチュウはレベル30に上がった。ルガルガのはレベル29に上がった。ルガルガのは新しく ステルスロックステルスロックを覚えたい。That's stealth rock. ステルスロックの代わりに他の技を忘れさせますか? I don't think we're gonna bother learning it because it's not very useful in single player, but it's fun to read the descriptions. 相手の周りにムズno, it's like so 相手の周りに around the opponent in the like opponent's area. Muzu, it's like not a number, so I'm gonna say it's like countless. Muzu? No. I'm trying a few different things. Musu, countless number, infinite number. There we go. Musu. Musu no iwa o. So countless rocks, we're doing something to them. さあ、浮かべて、交代で出てきたい。Okay? 浮かべて。So it's a 岩を浮かべて。浮かべる is going to be like, it's to float. 浮かべる, to float, to express. So like, we are doing this to it though. And then 交代で. So 交代, we see this a lot, is like our return, switching out, alternation. 交代で. Yeah, alternation change. 交代で出てきたいて. So 出てきて, 出る is like to come out. 来て is coming from kuru, like to arrive, to come here. So 出てきたいて is the opponent who just came out のポケモンに出てきた相手のポケモン the opposing Pokemon that just came out にダメージを与える. It gives damage to them. So yeah, that sounds about right. We don't want this move though. 覚えずに終わった. I'm sorry if people are chatting. My chat's just like not loading right now. So I'm very sorry. If you've got questions and they're not being answered, please leave a comment or a Twitter or something like that. Suteki ne. So suteki is just like wonderful, you know? It's like, yeah, how great, lovely, dreamy. Tomu wa shoukin toshite, as a reward, 8,000? I have to double check this one now too, don't I? I think it is 8,000, but I'm not sure. And 手に入れた. Maybe it is 8,000. No, it is 8,000. It is 8,000. 8,000手に入れた. 全力を出し切ってこそ、さらなる動き、I'm sorry. さらなる輝きを得るからね. So, so 全力を, we're doing something like to the full power, with our full power. 出し切って, 出し切る. So 出し切る is like to bring out with like a decisive motion, like to use it up, to do one's best. Like, you know, we're really exerting ourselves. So it's like, we are really using up all of our full power. We're putting everything we've got into it. 全力を出し切ってこそ. And this こそ is really emphasizing that. It's emphasizing that we used it all up. It's like, you really did use up all of your power. さらなる. さらなる is kind of like a even more, like furthermore, not furthermore, it's like, it's like more than that, or like even more than this thing. So not more than, I don't think it's more than the zenryoku. It's more like kagayaki o eru kara. So kagayaki is like, you know, we have like kagayaki no ishi, that's our like Z stone, right? It's like shining and glittering and stuff like that. So saranaru kagayaki o eru. Eru is like to attain, to earn, to fight for kind of thing. So it's like, so because we used all of our strength and therefore we earned even more saranaru kagayaki, like even more brilliance and even more dazzling, like we obtained even more radiance kind of thing. あんたら最高だね. So, you know, you're the best. 最高. 最高. はい。岩タイプの Z クリスタル。岩 Z を授けましょう. So, 授けましょう. You gotta be careful with this one because the first time I read it, I just read it as like, I just said 受けましょう because the kanji are really similar. But sazukeru is more like to grant, to award. Just for reference, this is ukeru. It's the same kanji, but without the little hand radical on the side of it, which is like, and the meanings are like just so barely, you know, sazukeru is obviously like to grant, to reward, right? But ukeru is like to accept. So it's a very easy like mistake to make, and it doesn't even change how you read the sentence too much. Like the first time I read through it, I was just like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Sure, I'll just I'll accept it, and I wasn't even worried about it. But it's not right. So, you do have to be careful with that stuff. Going back to it though. So, 言わぜどを授けましょう. So she's like, I will grant you the Roxy. Here, I'm going to see if I can get the chat working while this little thing's going. Daishiren tase. Like, Daishiren accomplishment. Oh, now. Yeah. Chat is not working. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. トムは岩 Z を Z クリスタルポケットにしまった。岩タイプの Z パワー。引き出すのはこの輝き。So, the rock type Z power, 岩タイプの Z power. 引き出すのは, like, to pull it out, to unleash it, kind of. 引き出す. And when you have the no after the verb like that, so 引き出す no, that's kind of turning it into a noun. We're talking about the action in a like more abstract sense almost. So 引き出すのは, it's like pulling it out kind of thing, like unleashing that strength. この動き. Did I say 輝き earlier? I'm sorry. It's 動き. Which is like motion. 動く is to move something. So movement activity. この動き. This movement. 腰のひねりと力強さがポイントだからよく見ていて. So 腰 is like hips. She's like, look, hips. She's all about the hips. So 腰のひねりとひねり is like twist. So with a twist of the hips, 腰のひねりと力強さが, it's like 力強さ is like power, strength, 強い is like strong, right? 力 is like power, 力強い is just like your power strength. I don't know. I don't make it up. I just read it. But reassuring, emboldened. Ooh, I didn't see that. I was looking on Jisho earlier, and I didn't see that one. So that's an interesting translation for it. I like that. So very, like, a bold idea. So with a twist of the hips and a bold, like, 力強さがポイントだから. So, she's not saying, like, you must point or something like that. She's saying, like, the point of this is the twist of the hips and putting, like, you got to twist your hips just so, and you've got to put real strength and, I guess, emboldenedness behind it. So, ひねり、腰のひねりと力強さがポイントだから、because of that, よく見ていて, look well, like, watch closely. I've been catching up on the Sun Moon anime, and I just got the episodes where she's in, and they put a jacket on her because apparently you just can't put that outfit on TV, I guess. いい感じに使ってよ、岩タイプ. So, いい感じ is just like, 感じ is just like feeling. いい感じ is just like a good feeling. It's like, with a good feeling, use it. いい感じに使ってよ、岩タイプ, rock types. 硬くて、ごつくて攻撃するのが得意. So 攻撃するのが得意. This 攻撃するの is yet again that kind of nounification of the verb, you could say, 攻撃するの. Like we're talking about the action of attacking as a noun. So like attacking is their strong point, 得意. 攻撃するのが得意. But it's a special kind of 攻撃する because it's 硬くて、ごつくて, like so 硬い攻撃、ごつい攻撃. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was not katai gogeki. She's describing archetypes, so she's saying they are hard. Katakute, comma, like katai, comma. Katakute, they are hard. There's so many kanji for katai, but basically it's hard, like a rock. Solid, hard. And then gotsukute, gotsui is like are rough and tough. So like they're hard and they're tough. And kogeki suru no ga tokui. So we've got like hard, comma, tough, comma, kogeki suru no ga tokui, like, and attacking is their strong suit. あたしとはあんまり似てないけど、かえって惹かれるんだよ. So, あたしとは, this to is like, to is usually used for like our lists, right? Like, atashi to anata, like you and me kind of thing. Atashi to wa, she's using this as like compared to me, like like with me considered, like compared to me, anmari nitenai. So anmari is coming from amari. It's just like not a lot. And nitenai, niteru is just like to resemble, to be, or like it's our niru, but our like continuous form. Like they are nitenai, like they are currently, they don't really look like her. They don't seem like her a lot because she's this like, I don't know, graceful womanly thing, and there are these rough and tough things. I don't know, sexism, I don't know. Nitenai kedo, but they don't really resemble her, but, or they don't really, they're not similar to her, but kaete. So this kaete is, you see kaeru a lot as like go home. And this kind of fits with that meaning, but it's actually a little bit different. Like, I'm saying it kind of fits if you think about it as like a, like turning around kind of thing, because this kaete is more of a, like on the contrary, or even more despite that kind of thing. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. On the contrary, rather, all the more. See, and the kanji that it uses, if she was using a kanji right here, it actually just means like contrary, or like kind of more of a reversal sort of thing. So, kaete, so all the more hikareru da yo. So hikareru is like to be attracted to, or to be like drawn towards, like because they are rock types are so different from her. That's what she finds alluring about them. That's what she thinks is interesting, sort of thing. Hikareru, which one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh. It actually looks like you can use the normal like hiku kanji with it as well. To be charmed by, to attract, to captivate. So both, if you wanna. That's interesting. Kanji are fun, everybody. And the ndayo is just like she's explaining it. She's like, this is the way it is. Piwi. 本当に嬉しそうですね. So, 本当に is just truly, like really. 嬉しい is like happy, and 嬉しそう yet again is like you seem happy. This is one of those things in Japanese you can't say someone else unless they've directly told you. You can't say that they're even then it's a little sketchy. You can't say that they're happy. You just have to say like 嬉しそう, like they seem happy, because you're not inside of their brain and you don't know. But they seem happy. 嬉しそうですね. You seem happy. で、リリエ。変なこと聞くかもしれないけど. So, de is Raichi's way of kind of like changing the subject. She's like, well then, or hey, ririe, 変なこと. So a weird thing, 変, just weird, odd. And 聞くかもしれないけど. So 聞く, kiku is one of those weird verbs where it kind of means like to listen, or to reply, or to ask. It's kind of all of our question words all in one. She's saying she's going to ask something weird though. 変なこと聞く. Like, I'm going to ask something weird. かもしれないけど. The かもしれない is like perhaps, here it's just really softening the statement. Like she's really leading up to it. She's given some space. So it's like, 変なこと聞くかもしれないけど. So it's like, perhaps I'm going to ask something that's a little weird, but トレーナーでもないあんたがどうして命の遺跡に? So, トレーナーでもないあんた. Yet again, あんた is like you. トレーナーでもない is like you who are not a trainer. Like, it's our like トレーナーであるあなた would be like you who is a trainer. トレーナーでもない. You could just say トレーナーでない or トレーナーではないあなた as like you're not a trainer. But the でもない is like you're not even a trainer. Like really emphasizing you're not even a trainer. You don't even like have a, like, I guess our beautiful star baby is a partner Pokemon for her, but not really, kind of, because it's just hanging out with her. It's not in Pokeball or anything. So トレーナーでもないあんたがどうして命の遺跡に? So どうして is kind of like why, and like どうして is like why, like for what purpose, kind of 命の遺跡に to the ruins of life に 来た? You know, like she's not saying the verb. We get the verb though. Like you don't need to worry about it. あ、この子遠くからやってきたのです. So この子 this one 遠くから so 遠い is like very long distance, far away, and so 遠くから like this kara is not our because kara. This kara is our like literally from. So 遠くから from a long distance やってきたのです. So やってくる is literally like to arrive, kind of to come along. So it's like this little one came here from a long way away. 元の住処に戻したいのですが、何も分かっていなくて。So, 元 is like original, and sumika is like den, habitat, dwelling, sumika. So, 元の住処に, so to its original home, 戻したいのですが. So, 戻す is like to return something. In our battles, we see modore a lot, which is like return. Modosu is like I'm doing it. So, modore is like do your returning thing, but modosu is like I'm going to return it. So, modoshitai is like I want to return it. So, 戻したいのですが, no desu ga, the no desu is, yet again, that's giving kind of a reason explanatory, like the ndes kind of. So, 戻したいのですが, the ga is like, however, it's like kedo, it's a little more formal, I guess you could say. You see it more in writing, but, 何も分かっていなくて. So, 何も分かっていない, 分かっていない is coming from 分かる to understand. 分かっている to be currently understanding. 分かっていない is like to currently be not understanding anything at all. And the 何も is like nothing at all. 何も分かっていない. I don't understand anything at all. And the くて is just our te form, so it's like comma, 何も分かってなくて. I don't understand anything. で, however, 遺跡が気になるようですから、何か手がかりになればと. So, however, 遺跡が気になるよ. 気になる is of course our like to be curious about, to be interested in, to be this has like to be worried about. It's all those sort of like it's on your mind idea. So whether that's good or bad, who's to say, but 遺跡が気になるようですから. So the yo is our seeming yo. So 気になるよ. It seems that this little child is interested or curious about or concerned about the ruins. ですから, because of that, 何か手がかりになればと. So 何か is just like something. She's using it to say like I don't exactly know what, but 何か手がかりに. 手がかり is just like it's a clue. Like it's like hand hanging. I don't quite know how that works, but it's a clue. So like some kind of clue. 何か手がかりになればと. So the になればと is just like if it were there kind of thing. If it happened to be like if it turned out to be a clue is I guess the way you could say, like if the ruins turned out to be a clue or turned out to have a clue. 手がかりになればと. 珍しいポケモンだね. So like, 珍しい, it's like our rare and wonderful and unusual. 珍しい. カプテテフは守り神といえど、暴れたりもするポケモン. So this といえど is kind of like it is said to these like it's said to be this but kind of thing. It's a little more slangy. Because she's sort of being like, yeah, we call it a guardian god, a mamorigami to iedo. But sorry. Abaretari mo suru Pokemon. So, abareru is of course our like to act violently. I think we first saw it in our old Pokemon Leaf Green episodes with Mankey. Abareru. So, aberatari mo suru. Aberatari suru is like it can do things like that. So it can act violently and other things as well. Aberatari mo suru Pokemon. So it's a Pokemon. So like even though we call it a guardian god, but it is also a Pokemon that can act violently. Ao to suru nante karera yori tsuyoi Pokemon gurai yo. So ao to suru. That's like our to try to do this, right? So to try to meet it. Ao to suru nante. The nante is really emphasizing this like action. Like ao to suru nante. Like if you really want it, like if you're really trying to do that, karera yori. So karera is of course you guys. I don't know if she's talking about Lily and our beautiful baby here, our beautiful star baby, or if she's even including me. It's not totally clear, but whatever. Karera yori. Like, more than us, though. More than you guys. Tsuyoi Pokemon gurai yo. So, tsuyoi Pokemon. Strong Pokemon. Gurai. Like, approximate. She's not sure basically the idea is she's not sure exactly how strong you need to be, but like she knows if you want to be meeting with this Pokemon, if you want to try to meet that Pokemon, you need to have Pokemon that are stronger in some way than what you've got right now. Cool. Masaka ne. So masaka is kind of this like, oh my goodness, like it's to be expected kind of thing. I like that. Well, I never. You don't say. But she's like, yep, that's how it is, I guess. Masaka ne. Antara no tabi ga yori. Sorry. Antara no tabi is like your journey. And then yori is like compared to what's come before, going beyond that. The yori is usually used as like a comparison, like more than this kind of thing. Or like from that. So like from where you have come yori, like more than that. And this is, I keep wanting to say ugoki, but it's not ugoki. Odoroki. Odoroki de afure. So odoroki de, odoroki is our like surprise, and afure is to like swelling up and like totally overflowing. Overflowing I like a lot. So, you know, it's overflowing with surprises more than before. Yori. Why can I not remember? Like, why am I having so much trouble? This word's just like not staying in my brain at all right now. I'm sorry, everybody. Odoroki de afure. Yori odoroki de afure. Like overflowing with more surprises than before. Saranaru yasashisa ni kakumareru you ni. And saranaru yasashisa, yet again, that's like even more happiness. You know, even more like, you know, yasashi, like is like gentle and kindness. So I said happiness, that's not right. Kindness is a better word for it. So like, and even more kindness ni kakumareru you ni. Kakumareru, we've seen this, Team Skull was complaining about when they digged, remember kakumareta, like ganged up on them and surrounded them. It's like to surround, to envelop, coming from kakomu. Kakumareru is and like to be this way. It's like to be like surrounded by even more kindness. Yoni. This yoni suru is kind of like to try to do something very similar to the ao tosuru that we saw earlier. And you know, she's but you know, she's still, I'm not sure if she says suru after this, but you know, it's kind of implied in this case, I would think. Like, you know, you got to try to make your journey even more filled with surprises and overflowing with happiness and all that good stuff. Ririe okuru wa. So okuru is just like to send. So she's like, I'm gonna send you away now. Like, okay, sure. But it's like, I'm gonna take you back because she knows that it's not safe for her to go back. So that's the idea. トレーナーじゃないのにポケモンのために頑張る人って。So トレーナーじゃないのに this のに is kind of like despite that fact. So トレーナーじゃないのに despite the fact that you're not a trainer, ポケモンのために for the sake of Pokemon 頑張る人. Trying their best. So like people that try their best for Pokemon, ポケモンのために頑張る. 頑張る人, that's people who try their best for Pokemon. トレーナーじゃないのに even though they're not trainers. て, so she's like quoting that whole idea of people who try their best even though they're not trainers. て, 好きだから I like them, and because of that, 応援しないとね. So 応援 is just like supporting, rooting for, and しないと is like a, しない is to not do, but then the to is like if, so it's like if you don't do this, ならない、しないとならない、しないといけない, like I gotta do this, like I absolutely must do this. So she's saying you have to support people who do their best for Pokemon even though they're not trainers. Wow, Lychee-san, Lily Town no How desu. So it's like, whoa, Lychee, I am How from Lilytown. Or like How of Lilytown, I guess I should say. Lily Town no How desu. 勝負させて. So like, saseru is of course like the causative, to, like, but it's not just kind of like to make someone do something, it's also like to allow. So it's like, please allow me to have a battle with you sort of thing. 勝負させて. て、トム. Oh, Tom. Like, エーテル財団の緑の人が大修練が終わったのなら, so エーテル財団の so the of Aether's Foundation 緑な人が so 緑 is just green 緑な人 the green person that guy from a couple episodes who's wearing green 緑の人が大修練が終わったのなら so 大修練が終わった means like the grand trial is over のなら owatta no nara. This nara is saying like, if that's the case, if it's the case that the grand trial is over. And owatta no, we have to turn it into a noun for it to work with nara, just the way it works. So, 大試験が終わったのなら、hano hano resort ni kuru you ni itte. So this yo ni itte is yo ni suru te. It's like to try to do something, to make sure you do something. So, hano hano resort ni kuru you ni suru would be to make sure you go to Hano Hano Resort because he said he was going to be waiting there for us. So, Hano Hano Resort ni, resort ni kuru you ni itte. And the te is just quoting. He's like, he said this, go there. Aether Zaidan, Aether Foundation. Nan no yo da ka wakaranai kedo, itterashai tomu. So, nan no yo is like task, errand, business. So, nan no yo da ka. It's like, what kind of errand is it? Wakaranai. I do not understand. I do not know. Like, I don't know what they're up to. But, kedo, itterashai tomu. Like, see, like, itterashai, it's like what you say when someone's, like, you're in the house and you're like, I'm going, ittekimasu, and they're like, itterashai, like, you go when you be, you're going right now, I see you. So she's being like, farewell sort of thing. Hano Hano Resort ni sugu makau nara, rizadon de kantai ni modoreba. So, Hano Hano Resort ni sugu mukau nara. So mukau is, of course, like, to face, to go in that direction. So, Hano Hano Resort ni mukau is like to go towards Hano Hano Resort. Sugu mukau is just like immediately. So like if you're going straight there, sugu mukau nara, if you're going straight there, rizadon de, by the means of Lizardon, Charizard, kantai ni modoreba. Like kantai city is like, I think that's the first one. It means like it means like warm welcome. It doesn't mean naval fleet. That's what I thought at first too. It's warm welcome. Kantai ni modoreba, like, if you return to Kantai City, and it's kind of like a, how does that sound kind of thing. It's, yet again, final verbs left off, but it's just like, this is an option kind of thing. She's presenting it. You don't have to do it, but why don't you try it out? 空間研究所の先にある橋を渡れば. So, 空間研究所, that is our space research center, the lab we were at, の先にある橋. 先にある橋. Hashi is a bridge. Saki ni aru is like just beyond it. So the bridge that is just beyond the Space Research Center. 空間研究所の先にある橋. Or, we're going to do something to it, 渡れば. So wataru is like to cross over, to go across, so 橋をwataru, to go across the bridge. 橋を渡れば, if you go across the bridge, ハノハノリゾートよ. So if you go across the bridge, that's Hano Hano Resort. There we go. エータル財団ですか? So, Aether Foundation? Huh? 私、ハウさんの勝負も見ていきます. So, she's like stuttering. She's like, oh, I'm so worried. 私, what I'm gonna do, like me, ハウさんの勝負も見ていきます. 見ていきます is just like a, 見る, to watch. 見ていきます. Like, the ikimasu is like to go kind of thing. It's like, she's not literally saying, I'm gonna go watch. That would be mini ikimasu, like I'm going to go watch. Mite ikimasu is like, I'm about to watch it. Like that's what I'm gonna do from here on. Kind of like if we said, mite kimashita, that would be like, I just finished watching it kind of thing. Like that just finished now, but that's kuru, to come to this point in time. Ikimasu is like to go from this point in time going forward. So, mite ikimasu, like I'm gonna just watch his battle. Pokemon さんが傷つくのは苦手ですけれど. So this keredo is like our however, right? Kedo, des keredo. See? Anyways, but kizutsuku no wa, that's to like get hurt, kizutsuku. And it's of course the noun. So kizutsuku no wa, Pokemon getting hurt, nigate desu. Like, I'm not very good at it. I don't really like it. But however, even though I don't like Pokemon, or no, it's like, I don't like Pokemon getting hurt, but Tomu-san ya Hao-san no Pokemon-san hitamuki desu kara. So Tom and Hao's Pokemon, not an exhaustive list, but examples. That's why we use ya instead of to. If it was Tomu-san to Hao-san no Pokemon, that'd be just Tom and Hao's Pokemon, nobody else's. But Tomu-san ya Hao-san no Pokemon-san, the Pokemon of Tom and Hao and people like them, hitamuki desu kara. So hitamuki is it's like earnest, single-minded. So it's like it's kind of like saying like they're putting forth something in battle that I really appreciate is kind of the implication here. Like I can enjoy it because they are so into it. You know, hitamuki desu kara. And because of that, I will go watch. じいちゃんみたいに俺強くないけど So he's not saying じいちゃんみたいに俺 Sorry, I phrased that really weird. He's not saying the me that looks like my grandpa. It's more like 俺はじいちゃんみたいに強くない which is like 強くない is of course not strong. So I'm not strong like my grandpa. But he puts the 俺 a little bit later. It really just emphasizes the me. So like じいちゃんみたいに俺強くないけど It's like I'm not really strong like my grandpa is. けど but 福士郎たちのいいところ引き出す So we've seen いいところ a lot. You know, it's our like good points, strong points, the good places. いいところ引き出す Like I'm gonna pull them out. I'm gonna bring them out for you. And I'm gonna bring out the good points of Fukurosu Tachi. Fukusuro and my other Pokemon, Tachi. All their good strengths. Yeah. How wa how desho? So, what a great sentence. How is how? How wa how desho, right? Shima Queen, Shima King. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh yeah, Island Queen. That's what we've been saying for the past few hours. Nope. Shima King Hara-san no mago toka kankei nashi ni. So, Shima King Hara-san no mago. Mago is just like grandchild. So, toka is like, and things like that. So it's like, things like being the grandchild of Island King Hara, kankei nashi, kankei nai. Kankei is just like relation. So it's like that has nothing to do with you being the grandchild of Hara. Like, mago toka kankei nashi ni. There's no relation there, no connection. Hao tachi no zenryoku dashinayo. Dashinayo. So this dashinayo is coming from like dashinasai. It's like our very formal like request. So you like dashinayo, like please show me like your full strength. Hao tachi no zenryoku dashinayo. Please show me your full strength. Ha ha ha, yay, I feel validated. Okay, good ending. And this is all I had planned for the day. That's it. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm sorry. Next week, we will be going to check out what's up in Hanohana Resort, I guess. But until then, thanks everyone. Make sure you study. I'm so sorry that the chat's just not working for me today. I don't know what's up with it. I'll try to fix that before the next episode. Next episode that sound made me feel so bad. On Thursday, we're going to be hanging out with our Dobutsu no Mori, our Animal Crossing. That's always really fun. I always really like it. Anything else? Trying to think. Yeah, so next week we're going to be doing stuff. I'm going to try to get an extra video up before Thanksgiving because I will probably be out of town for Thanksgiving break. Thank you everyone for being very patient with me this past week. I know I didn't get any videos up. I was gone last Sunday watching the Pokemon movie, and I got back from visiting my friend watching the Pokemon movie, and things were just a little bit crazy at home for me. So thank you for being patient, everyone. I really appreciate it. And I do love doing this. I was looking forward to this all weekend long, so thank you so much for being here. If you have questions, please comment, comments, Twitter, email, all the good stuff. Consider checking out our Patreon. Just, throwing us a couple bucks. It does take a lot of time for us to like get these things prepared and actually do them. And I'm always looking for ways to improve things. Like even just things like hardware, getting a faster processor for my computer and things like that are things that I've had my eye on. So I don't know, just look at the Patreon. If you have a bit of extra money, it's really appreciated. And if you don't have money to spend, just like comment, show me that you are trying your best. Oh no, I dropped it. Oh well. Pick a line, try translating it yourself, compare it with mine or something like that. Pick 2 lines, pick 3 lines. Even a little bit is better than nothing is what I say. So everyone, gandatte. I'll see you next week. Mata ne.